everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I had one of my subscribers ask me, when is a good time to start sleeping with someone after you've met them? I'm going to say this to you, and this is just my suggestion. Everyone should have a probationary period. Whenever you deem that your probationary period is good for you. So that's up to you when and how you want to do it. But there are a few things you should know about a person before you let them have access to your treasure chest. And the first thing is, can you trust them? How long does it take to know you can trust a person? When you meet a person, you don't think you can trust them right off. Can I trust them with my heart? Anyone that you allow to sleep with you, you should be able to trust with your heart. Not just with a good time in bed, especially if you're looking for long-term relationships. Oftentimes we settle and we'll sleep with someone just so that they can accept us, or we think that'll keep them coming back. It won't. A lot of times you'll find a man to come in your life and sleep with you for a period of time and then move on to the next one. Half the time go back to where you just came from. And that's the truth. If a person haven't proven to you that they are worth your time and that you can trust them, should you really be sleeping with them? You are valuable. Would you just give $1 billion away to anybody? If you were, I find that people will guard their money before they guard their bodies. And your body is priceless. Women, your bodies are priceless. So no, you should not allow somebody just to walk in. You done dated them a month and now they can sleep with you. Give them some time. Not Tyler Perry, Jesus, but Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said it best. Give them a probationary period. What is your probationary period? Is it 90 days? They say in 90 days you go to a job and they have time to figure out if they want to keep you or not. What about applying that to your relationships? And I still think 90 days is a little bit too soon. In 90 days, you don't really know a person enough for them to be able to have access to your treasure chest. And that's the truth. But that's up to you. And I'm going to tell you something else, ladies. There are too many women out here with a body count that's crazy. They done slept with so many people. And it's ripping away at your self-image. And it's making you second guess yourself. Because why wouldn't these people want to be with me? Why am I good enough to sleep with, but I ain't good enough to spend my life with? That's something you need to think about. That's something you need to address in your life. So how long should I allow somebody to wait in my life before I sleep with them? Do I trust them? Do I really know them? Do they care enough about me to treasure me as a person? And if they're not giving those things to you and you don't see those signs, don't sleep with them. Maybe you've had a good time. They took you out and gave you a good time. And you feel like you owe them something, and treat them back out and give them a good time. Send them on about their way. But stop sleeping with people to be accepted. You are accepted. God accepted you. And that's really enough. And the right person, if they really care about you, they don't mind waiting. We as women we teach men how to treat us. And I'm going to go back to that. Because of how quick we allow them access to our treasure chest. Don't let nobody have access to your treasure chest too soon. You're better than that. So when do you sleep with a person, or when is a good time? That's really up to you. But what are your boundaries in your relationships when it comes to a man? What is it that you're looking for? And if you don't see that in a man, and he hasn't proven that to you over a certain amount of time, not tomorrow, oh my God, he has money, he got this, and I can sleep with him. Girl, I don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing that a person is responsible in that area in their life. But that don't mean they'll be responsible for your heart. So take that in consideration when you're looking for a relationship or when you're looking to sleep with somebody. People just shouldn't have the right to come in and pounce up on top of you just because. If you're looking for a loving relationship, give yourself some time. Get to know the person. See if they're even worth it. Sometimes they're not even worth the time, or they don't care where they took you for a date. I don't care if they took you and bought you a whole new wardrobe. That don't mean they value you. Give them some time and let time do the work. Let time tell it. Over time. Enjoy them. So therefore, when you do end up sleeping with them and you do go to the next level, you don't regret it. You're not just adding to your body count. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, feel free to subscribe. You have a great day.